ISO 27001 versus SOC 2. Here is the clearest explanation you will ever hear. These two frameworks confuses everyone. Candidates, managers, even companies spending thousands on certification, and honestly, once you know the real difference, you will never mix them again. This explanation will save you from confusion in audits, interviews, vendor assessments, literally everywhere. I am John. Welcome to GRC Made Simple, the place where we take complicated concepts in cybersecurity and GRC, explain it in a way that actually makes sense. If you ever looked at a framework or control and thought about why is this so complicated, don't worry, I make everything easy to follow. Here is the fastest and honestly the most accurate way to understand ISO 27001 and SOC 2. ISO 27001 is used for building an information security management system, the ISMS. SOC 2 is used for proving to customers that their controls actually work. One is about building the house and the other one is about showing the inspection report. Here is the part people always get wrong. ISO 27001 certifies your system as a whole. SOC 2 validates your control. ISO is about your entire security universe and SOC 2 zooms into how you operate daily. ISO 27001 is used for building a complete risk-based security management system. Think of it as a foundation of how your organization protects information like policies, process, controls, governance, everything. SOC 2 is used when the customers, especially enterprise buyers, want assurance that your controls actually work the way you claim. ISO 27001 is used globally in Europe, the Middle East, Asia, Canada, Australia, everywhere. It's an international standard. SOC 2 is used mainly in the US, especially by SaaS companies selling to large enterprises. If a company says we need SOC 2 to close deals, you instantly know they are selling to corporate clients. With ISO 27001, you will receive a formal certificate issued by an accredited certification body. It's official. It's globally recognized. You can put it on your website. With SOC 2, you will receive a detailed audit report from a CPA firm, not a certificate. It's a long document showing how your controls performed. ISO 27001 covers your entire security program, your policies, your governance structure, your risk management, controls, and continuous improvement. SOC 2 focuses on specific categories called the trust service criteria. Your security, availability, confidentiality, processing integrity, and privacy. So ISO is more deep and broad. SOC 2 is much more targeted and customer driven. ISO 27001 uses Annex A, which contains 93 controls across 4 categories: organizational, people, physical, and technological. SOC 2 doesn't use a fixed list. It uses criteria-based control. It's more flexible but sometimes harder to interpret. ISO audits happen in stages. Stage 1, Stage 2, then surveillance audits every year. SOC 2 comes in Type 1, a single moment in time, or Type 2, which is the real proof because it shows how your controls worked over several months. Quick recap so it stays logged in. ISO 27001 is for building your security system. SOC 2 is for proving your controls work. Let's make this real. Imagine a global fintech with clients in Europe, UAE, and Asia. They need one certification recognized everywhere. That's ISO 27001. Now imagine a US payroll SaaS company. Every enterprise client has the same question. Do you have a SOC 2 Type 2? They need this report to close deals. Different requirements, same goal: trust and assurance. You will use this difference in interviews, in vendor risk assessment, in compliance meeting, everywhere. And if you explain it this clearly, you instantly look confident even if you are new in GRC. Thanks for watching. Hit like, drop a comment and subscribe. And as always, in GRC Made Simple, we make security easy, one concept at a time.